The boy ArrDee, he was releasing hit after hit. Where do you think he's at in his career right now?
Like making music for kids, they're gonna buy your shit, they're gonna buy your clothes, they're gonna go to your shows. So if you're like a rapper, if you're in it for the money, having kids as your fans is way better than having like adults as your fans, in my opinion. I just think that they get way more obsessed. People like RD, he is like sweet now because he went mainstream. He's sorted. He like at 20 years old, he bought his mum a house. The guy's got like a chicken shop and shit now. So my sort of thought of it is he doesn't really need to even make music, I don't think. So as when it comes to UK rap and the scene, I don't feel like he's ever really been that accepted just because he has made music to go maybe more mainstream than putting out like solid tapes. I don't think I've listened to an RD album. Saying that, I think that he is actually a decent rapper. I think that people clowning him too much. And he's a lot more successful than a lot of the rappers in the UK. And at the end of the day, like there's only a few rappers in the UK in 20 years' time who are going to be remembered. So you can either be a rapper who people sort of remembered as being hard, or you can be a rapper that people thought were cringy, but you're 5-10 times richer than everybody else. You know, it depends what people are in the scene for. Are you in it for longevity? Do you want a legacy? Or are you in it to make a bag, retire your mom, and do what you want with your life? And I feel like going down that route, I can't do anything but respect it. Apart from that bit where he shot for those people.
No pun intended, but no pun intended. But I feel like he felt the peer pressure because he has had in the last year like more of an approach to prove himself as a rapper. That's why the freestyles. That's why you're calling out all these other guys that you've had more motion than overall and made more money than as it stands. So like I feel like at first he was only going for a hit. Do you know what I mean? Like he knew what to do, how to catch the hook. But like the last few things on his channel, he just looks like straight freestyles where he's dropping. Do you know what I mean? Trying to prove his rap ability.
Yeah, like he still gets booked. He'll be out in Iron Appa and Zante and stuff in the summer getting booked, and that's cool. But yeah, he's just got a different demographic. There's a lot of people. I don't meet many people who are fans of his. Yeah, he's probably still got one of the most buzzing audiences for barely dropping music. So I think I'm just out the demographic. It's difficult for me to comment on, but I can respect what he's done. Not every rapper cares about legacy. Some just care about wanting to get rich, and I can't complain about that.
Yeah, with him, there's always like a little bit of an angle to the marketing. When you said about the Snapchat thing, did you see the one he did with the girl? And that is DC3 does it really good, like, and it works for him. But that was getting played out a little bit, the Snapchat crossover.
Yeah, like he was just a bit late to it. Some of the things he's been doing recently, he's like a Facebook man with some of his marketing. It's just like he's always a bit late. Like he dropped a tune called Demure with Leo Stay Trill about like 2 months after the word demure was a trend on TikTok, and it's like, bro, he's a bit like YouTube Shorts. He's always 3 months late, and so nothing he's done for maybe a year since he shot shots at, who was it, like Strands and Nems or someone. I don't know why he did that. Since then, I probably haven't listened to anything of his.